Here. So a lot of people have been asking for me to do a cell phone repair course, and I've been postponing it for a while, but I had some free time, so I figured I would shoot this. So here I am in my store, and this is my point of sale system right here. You see buy, sell, fix Warwick right there. And this is my sales report. This is for September. Right now it's October 11th, as you can see there in the corner. And for the last month, this is what we did. This is just sales for repairs right here. So it's not too bad. We did $8,141.95. September's a really slow month. Let's see, so I'm going to click on August here, which is the month before. We did $9,133. Okay, so there's some decent money in it. I'm going to show you a little bit about like what to do with the repair, and I'll show you around my store a little so you can see like why you'd want to get into cell phone or like iPhone repairs. So basically, just so you know, I strictly just do iPhones, and here is my desk. Now, I'm going to tell you up front, it's trash. So, you know, this is the typical workman's desk. My employee was just working on an iPhone 6S right here. He's got it apart. He's actually going to be my assistant for some of the videos I'm shooting here today. There's some of my tools that I use. I'm going to go over those in a course that I'm doing right now for iPhone repair, but I'm shooting this free video to kind of introduce you to a little bit why you'd want to do iPhone repairs. And for example, here's an iPhone 5 here. I'll open it up really quick and just show you guys inside what it looks like. You could bang out an iPhone repair in about, this iPhone 5 I can bang out in about 6 minutes. Now the screens for this cost me about $20 currently. I think it's $20 or $22. Right now we're charging customers $64.95. Okay, so if you want to verify any of my prices, you can actually go to buysellfix.com and you can check out my website where it shows like how I buy phones and also repair. And I got my repair prices right there. Bam. So iPhone 5, 5S, 5C. $64.95 plus tax. Okay, I buy the screens currently for $22. The iPhone 6 I pay $35 currently. We're doing it for $89.95. Now, when you're watching this video, I don't know how long from now you'll be watching this. If this video is up a year from now, obviously these prices are going to be completely different, but you see the margins in doing it, okay? An iPhone 6 takes me about 8-9 minutes. An iPhone 5 takes me about 6 minutes, okay? I'll open it up really quick. I'm going to have my employee, Aaron, if you could just hold that right there for me as I do this. I'll show you how quickly you can open up a phone and take it apart. And I'll just show you what it's like inside to see if this is something that you'd be interested in doing or is it worth your time. Now, I have a store. You don't have to have a store in order to do this. You can easily meet people in coffee shops and bang this out really quick. You can carry yourself a portable repair kit. And, you know, this video is going to be pretty quick, so I don't have time to explain all the little things to you. But in the course I'm going to show you guys how to, you know, what all the tools are for and how to repair the phone. So there we go. There's an iPhone 5 right there. Okay. And, you know, you're going to... you'll be able to take this apart pretty quickly. You can carry a little mat and you can just meet up with people in their house, coffee shop. And if you're going mobile, people love that, especially people that have a lot of money and they're busy and they don't have time. And usually they'll give you a good tip if you do this stuff too. Okay, now I work out of a store, so it's different. You can start a storefront if you want to. Obviously, there's a lot more startup expenses than that, but you don't need a store to do this. You can easily tip that screw out there. So this is what the screen looks like on an iPhone 5, okay? So what we got to do is just take these little parts off, put it on a new screen. Now, our new screens are right over here. I'll take you over to our inventory. This is where I have all my iPhone screens, and they're bleached out by the sun. It's tough to see a little bit, but you can see, let's see, here's an iPhone 5. I don't stock as many of these because we don't get them as much anymore. Let me, I'll bring it over here so you can see what the screen actually looks like. Here's the back of my store. It's pretty trash. I'll show you the front of my store really quick if you guys want to see it. So here's what it looks like in the front of my store. Okay, there we go. Now that the camera's back in focus, you can see, hey, you know, it's nothing fancy. I didn't spend a whole lot of money getting this store started. There's definitely bigger repair stores. I'll show you the outside. There's the intersection. I got heavy competition in my area too. There's my store, Buy Sell Fix. I've got two repair shops like half a mile away from me in the mall. And then I've got another one like right down the street from me that just opened up. So I've got 4 other repair shops like right in my area that I'm competing with. So that's another reason why it's a little bit tough. But still, that's not bad, doing $8,000 to $9,000 a month of repairs. So you can make yourself some decent side income with this. You know, to fix this phone, take it apart, put a new screen on, it's only going to take you about 5-6 minutes once you get used to this. Now, when you're brand new, it'll probably take you 15-20 minutes. You know, you're not going to bang them out in 5-6 minutes like I do. But, you know, after a couple months, you probably would. But when you're brand new, it might take you like 15 minutes. But, you know, if it's worth the 15 minutes, you make yourself $45 or whatever. You know, 5 minutes worth of work. It's extra side income. If you're buying phones, this stuff is great because people won't burn you if you know how to open up a phone, you know, because then you can look inside, right? We can see, is this phone water damaged or anything like that? Let's see. I don't see. So see, see that little white thing? That tells me if it's water damage or not. It's white, so it's not, right? So you can actually look and inspect the phone, make sure there's no corrosion. So this phone's pretty good, right? And then all I would do is just put this back on. Here's the new screen. Take it on. Aaron, could you just hold that again for me? Thank you. So here's a brand new screen. That's what it looks like. And these are the ones I buy from my supplier. They inspect them too before I get them to make sure they're not defective. I got a really, really good supplier that gives me screens. That's one thing you got to worry about in the iPhone repair business. You want to get good quality parts for your customers. We offer a 90-day warranty for them too, so that way in case, you know, there's a problem, we take care of it for them. But that's a little bit about the iPhone repair business. If you guys like this, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. Just send me a message on Facebook or friend request. That's the best way to get in touch with me. If you're interested in me, in my course that's going to go over all this stuff in detail, I'm going to probably go over, like, you know, things such as like how to repair every single phone, the 5, the 5C, the 6, the 6S. But more importantly, not just on how to repair them, but how to get the customers, how to make the most money. I'll also teach you secrets of upsells that I have where, you know, you can make yourself 15, 20 bucks in a matter of 2 minutes with an upsell on tempered glass and things of that nature. So I'll show you guys how to do that. I'll show you guys how to handle problems with customers, dealing with customer complaints, and a lot of things that you run into with the repair business. Also show you some other stuff such as doing charge ports, front camera flex cables, which is, so you got your selfie cam here. See, this little thing right here is actually an ear speaker. Look at that. And then your selfie cam is built into the back of the screen. So I show you how to replace those easily. You can replace this home button, takes like 2 minutes, and you can get about 45 bucks for that, which is nice too. So anyways, that's my video on repairs. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, hit the little red subscribe button below and subscribe to the channel, because there's a lot of different ways I'm posting how to make money lately. Oh, that's my store phone that's going off right there. And if you like the video, hit the like button, and feel free again to reach out to me on Facebook. Just send me a friend's request and message me and say, hey Dave, I'm interested in learning more about iPhone repairs, and I'll be happy to help you out, and maybe I can send you to my site or get you hooked up with the course if you're interested.